Hi, dear friends. Welcome to our YouTube channel, eCommerce for the World. In this video, we will see the top 10 mistakes or don'ts that has to be followed by it, or do not do these 10 things. That is a concept for today. That is a topic for today. That is the top 10 mistakes in e-commerce business done by e-commerce sellers. So this is the topic for today. Let us see what are the basic mistakes that are being done by e-commerce sellers. Number one, high investment. Investing in products in huge quantity while starting the e-commerce business must be avoided. That is, investing in a particular product without knowing the sales volume, without knowing the sales demand, that must be completely avoided. This is especially applicable for those sellers who are starting their e-commerce business. Okay, so without knowing the demand, without doing much research, and without testing the waters, we should not invest high in products. That is the first mistake that should be avoided. And next is investing heavily in infrastructure. Investing heavily in infrastructure means buying a costlier laptop costing more than 1 lakh, or investing in computer system costing 2 lakhs, right? Or buying a very big printer, investing more than 30,000 or 40,000. Then taking many certifications, which is initially which is not at all required, because initially when the business is being done, we do not know what product we are going to sell, and what would be the demand for the particular product, and there is likely that we may invest in a particular certification which may not be that much necessary, right? Say for example, if you are into food category, or food and garments category, then for certain products like food products like cashew, for example, we need to test that particular product in a government certificate laboratory, and for example, the investment may be for a particular single certificate, it may cost some 50,000 or 40,000, whatever it may be, right? And without knowing whether that will yield good result or not, right? If you invest, then that will be a waste of money. So high investment in infrastructures, and then some people, they used to buy certain softwares to do research, such as Helium and other many softwares are available. Maybe at the advanced stage it may be useful, but initially it is not at all useful, right? It will be a waste of money. And high investments in such type of softwares and other infrastructures, right? We need a minimum infrastructure, but not that much infrastructure that will lead to we do not know in what direction the e-commerce business goes. So based on the trend, we need to invest, right? If suppose in a particular category, if you are investing, then it should give good output. Without good output, then if you invest, then it's waste of money. So that is one second criteria. We should not invest high in infrastructures, especially for the e-commerce business operations. That is one, right? Second mistake. Then the third mistake is giving PPC ads. we could find certain sellers spending lot of money in PPC ads. PPC ads means pay per click. We call it as PPC in short. So investing in huge amount in PPC will wash away your money, right? Therefore, it is a must that you should avoid such type of PPC ads, because we know that there are certain people who invest minimum 300 rupees per day in giving Amazon ads, right? In giving Meesho ads, in giving Flipkart ads. So that has to be avoided, right? Initially, right? Without testing, without knowing in depth of different types of ads, how it operates, what are the keywords involved, how to give ads, everything, then it will lead to spending of unnecessary money and loss, right? Therefore, we need to ensure that we do not invest or we do not spend that much money in PPC ads. And limited, like we can do PPC ads, but as a test factor, as a rolling factor. Suppose you are introducing new product in Amazon, right, or in Meesho or Flipkart. So at that time, in order to roll out the new products, at the start you can do, right? Later on you have to skip, right? And then you can do this type of ads, provided you cross a particular stage where the sales turnover exceeds 2 lakhs or 5 lakhs, right? In such situations, and if you have a thorough understanding of the ads which are placed in e-commerce platforms, then we can go for such type of PPC ads, right? This is the third mistake done by e-commerce sellers. And the fourth mistake done by e-commerce sellers is that normally people, e-commerce sellers, initially when they do business, they hearing the words, hearing the videos, watching the videos from YouTube and other thing, what they do is that they used to send the products directly to FBA. And what happens is that if something goes wrong in that fulfillment by Amazon, there is no control by the e-commerce sellers, because he doesn't know the basics. He doesn't know how to calculate profit, how to set the product price, right? He do not know the claim procedures related to when the product gets returned or cancelled, right? So all these things are there. That has to be learned, right? And that has to be experienced, that has to be practiced through FBM process, that is fulfillment by merchant process, and only then he need to proceed to FBA, right? After getting good sales, only then it is necessary for any e-commerce sellers to switch over from FBM to FBA, that too only after particular testing, right, after getting good sales. Okay, this is the fourth mistake done by e-commerce sellers. And next, fifth mistake done by e-commerce sellers is that before investing, we need to test the products. We need to test different types of products under different categories, right? Some categories, even now, even as an experienced seller for the past more than 3 years to 5 years period, there are certain products which sells well in Amazon. Same product with the same quality, we did not know it doesn't go well with Meesho, right? Similarly, another third product, it sells very well in Flipkart, right? Till now there is no reason for it, right? It varies. Therefore, what happens is that we need to test the product. Okay, this much quantity will sell in Flipkart for the particular product. So this much quantity will sell in Meesho. This much quantity will have a demand, and we get orders in Amazon. So similarly, we need to analyze the various orders received. You need to test the different products, and during the testing process, during the trial process, errors may happen, and if required, we need to try to modify the entire process, right? Quality of the product, at the different stages of manufacturing or packing of the product, everything we need to do. And finally, if it is working, we can proceed with the particular product. If it is not working, then we need to skip the product or recall back the product. So that is what we call it as testing the product before investing. So this is the fifth common mistake done by e-commerce sellers. Next, the sixth one is lack of knowledge, which is very, very important factor, or which is very important mistakes that should not be done by any e-commerce sellers. See, if you have, as far as e-commerce business is concerned, if you have more knowledge, then you get more sales. If you have more understanding of the basic entire operation of e-commerce business, then you will get good sales, right? And if you have a clear picture of the various expenses involved, right, only then you can able to fix the product price properly, right? And only then the profit, you can set the profit margin correctly or accurately. So without knowledge, you cannot excel in this e-commerce business, right? That is very, very important. You can, if it is Amazon, you can watch Amazon Seller University videos, and even other resource materials are available in Seller Central itself, right? You can have a link of the various learning videos in Amazon Seller University, which is available in Amazon Seller Central. Similarly, Flipkart, there are a lot many videos available, right? Even sell on Flipkart YouTube channel in YouTube is available, right? Similarly, Meesho, there are a lot of videos available for Meesho official YouTube channel, right? So like this, we need to refer different resources and update our knowledge, acquire knowledge, more and more knowledge, and practice that particular knowledge, and we need to experience those what we have learned. That is very, very important. And this is the sixth mistake. If you have less knowledge in a particular field, then there is probability or the chance of shining in that particular field will be very minimum. Therefore, we need to ensure that we have enough knowledge before diving into it. Okay. Next, seventh important mistake is that we should understand the target audience, which is also a very, very, very important factor to be considered. And if you miss this target audience, right, then because the different categories of audience will have their different needs, right? Based on their needs only, we are going to satisfy them. So definitely, you should have a clear understanding of the category of the particular product, and you need to have a clarity or vision of the particular audience. Only if you have the particular proper vision of the particular audience, only then you will have a product that satisfies that particular needs. That is very, very important. So unless you have a clear understanding of the target audience, only then you will have a good business in e-commerce business, right? Then eighth important mistake is that see, normally in Amazon, Flipkart, everything, there is a concept called buy box, right? That if you get buy box, then the process of checkout for the customers will be quite easy, right? So we need to ensure that either we get buy box, or if you own a new website, right, then the checkout process should be much simpler and easier for the customers to proceed buying your product. That is also very, very important. So easy checkout, right? Without easy checkout, without getting good buy box, you cannot expect good business, right, in e-commerce business. So that is the eighth mistake, and that has to be avoided. And we need to ensure that we get buy box for the particular products. And there are a lot of techniques. That is a separate video. There are a lot of techniques to get buy box, right? And you get buy box provided if you have good sales, good ratings, right, good order processing capability, and many other factors are involved in that. Okay. The ninth important mistake is that we need to ensure quality products, right? Suppose if it is the products that you sell in a particular e-commerce platform is substandard quality, that will be reflected in the sales. Definitely you cannot outshine, definitely you cannot succeed in e-commerce business if you provide or if you supply substandard product. We can do once or twice, right? Not more than that, or maximum 5 times you can do 5 different customers, but that itself will give you a stamp, right? You will be stamped out of the e-commerce business. Therefore we need to ensure that you provide a good quality, excellent quality products, right? And not only the excellent quality products, even the real image of the particular product, real description of the particular product, and real application of the product, real features, all reality should be embedded in the product description page, right? That means, so the reality is available there, and based on that reality, real situation, the customer or the buyer purchase the particular product, then he will feel satisfied, else he will not be satisfied. Okay, then this is the third mistake, that is without substandard quality products, selling substandard quality products will weaken the e-commerce business. Okay, then this, so we need to ensure that you supply good quality or high quality excellent products, right, without fail, if you want to outshine in e-commerce business. And the 10th important concept is mistake that should not be done by is the customer service, right? Customer service in the sense before packing, cleaning the product, right? And suppose a customer ask you a particular question, we need to reply within 12 hours period, right? And suppose if a customer communicates with you, you need to reply properly, promptly, right? And with the proper response, right? Proper responsibility. You need to provide all the details whatever has been requested by the buyer, right? And suppose a review has been placed by a customer or a buyer after purchasing a particular product, we need to accept that particular review, and we need to, if possible, we need to try to incorporate those feedback given by the particular customer. So these are all the acceptance, and the and we should also ensure that if suppose a star rating has been provided by a buyer, we should not entirely believe that, but still we have to look inside us, right? So is there anything wrong with this, or what went wrong, or is there anything else we can try to improve upon the particular product? Like that we need to dig into ourselves, and we need to ensure the best to the buyers, whoever it may be. So that has to be done. If not done, then that will be the biggest mistake. Okay, and these are the top 10 mistakes, right, that should be avoided. And if you overcome all these top 10 mistakes, such as high investment, ignore high investment. So invest, as a summary I will just tell you, ignore high investment in products. Next, second is ignore high investment in infrastructure of e-commerce business. Then do not spend too much in PPC ads. Then fourth, do not directly send the products to FBA, that is fulfillment by Amazon. Then before investing, test the products, and if required, just remove the products out of the listing, right? Next point is have a good knowledge of the e-commerce business. Lack of knowledge leads to less sales, right? Then seventh point is identify target audience, which is very, very important in e-commerce business. Only then you will identify their needs, and you can make a profit by satisfying the needs. Then easy check process, example buy box, etc. Right? Then do not provide substandard products or bad products. You need to ensure that you supply only good quality products. Only can sustain in this e-commerce business. Then even if you provide quality products, the real nature of the product, feature of the product, image of the product, and there is no boosting up of the actual product, right? That is a must, especially in the case of product description and product details, including images, right? Then the 10th point is customer service, good customer service. So once you follow all these 10 right, and avoid such often mistakes, you can outshine in e-commerce business. Okay, thank you so much for watching. You cannot subscribe to our channel, please subscribe. Whenever we have free time, I will share my e-commerce business experience. Okay, thank you so much for watching, friends. Bye.